Hello Pisces, it is Lisa, and here is your January 27th to February 2nd, 2025 general reading. This is just a general reading. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, all my contact information is in the description box below this video. Okay, so Pisces, here is the overall message for you this week. The overall message is the sun. Nice. So the sun is that you are moving towards happiness and joy and abundance. And the great thing about the sun is it's not just achieving like a financial success. You're also, really fulfilled when things start happening and things start coming together. You're just full of joy and happiness. And in the moment this week, it's all about focusing on the things that make you happy and finding happiness in it. Happiness isn't a destination, it's a choice. And this is about that, finding joy in the small things and the big things in your life. All about focusing on joy and happiness, sort of the same thing as like focusing on gratitude, but this is all about just being joy and happiness and really kind of choosing that this week. The challenge you have this week is moving forward, and the Wheel of Fortune is moving forward, moving towards your destiny. I think you are doing it, but I think it just feels like the energy around you is kind of testing you. It's interesting the way they're saying it. It's kind of like testing you. So it's kind of like, do you slow down through this energy? Do you let these roadblocks stop you? Do you kind of let this energy pull you down into negativity, or do you fight it with joy? It's kind of like, when there's a lot of negativity or even spirit and stuff around that are negative, you can fight them just by joy and happiness, singing, bringing music into your life, whatever it is that brings you joy. It's kind of like that overpowers it. It's much stronger than negativity. And it's kind of like, do you allow this negativity to stop you from moving forward, stop you from being full of joy, or do you push through and move forward and just focus on joy? They're saying you will push through if you just focus on joy and happiness and bringing that to people and just being it yourself, finding the joy in like your cup of coffee, whatever it is, right? So then what do you need to focus on this week? The Four of Wands. So this card can mean a lot to a lot of people. Like, it can resonate differently for each of us. It can be renovating your house, your actual home, or where you work, doing some like cleaning or renovating, making it kind of, rejuvenating it energy wise. It can be relocating, finding a new place, moving. It can also be yourself, because you are your home, your body is your home. So it's doing renovations to that, taking good care of it. And then it can just be the energy around you, which we already talked about, kind of like the energy. Make sure the energy in your space, in your house, in your work environment is cleansed. Bring in some incense, do some saging, whatever works for you, essential oils. You need to clean the space around you and make sure the energy is around you. No matter whether it's, this card lands with renovating your house or moving, relocating, or even your body, it is a good idea this week to make sure that the energy around you is cleansed and that there's like no negativity being sent to you, attaching to you, cords, or just energy from the universe and the things that are happening in the world. It's like you need to clean your space, your aura, and make sure that it's cleansed. No matter what other areas this card is affecting, you need to make sure you're doing that this week. There just seems like this kind of like flashing light that you need to make sure the energy around you is cleansed. Okay, so then what you do not see coming, sorry, is the Seven of Cups. Interesting. So the Seven of Cups is about during this process. It's almost like the joy and happiness kind of when you focus on that rather than the negativity that's trying to pull you down, you can see things a little bit clearer, or you can at least see the things you want and the things you don't want, is kind of how they're saying it. So it's like, you know what, I'm going to focus and reassess my hopes and dreams and kind of say, you know what, this is what I don't want and this is what I do want. It's kind of coming clearer to me. When I focus on joy and happiness, I say, you know what, I want more joy and happiness. I don't want this negativity. I want this kind of space. I want that kind of stuff. So, you know, you kind of start seeing clearer and you start really reassessing this week and going into the next few weeks what your hopes and dreams are, what you want to accomplish, and you start really kind of working on making them happen. So it's kind of like this shift that some things are coming clear and you kind of get motivated and really kind of focus on what those things that you want to happen. So an interesting time for you guys. It just kind of feels like if you were lost or you were kind of chugging along going, you know, I know I'm on the right path. Some things kind of start to happen where you start to say, you know what? Yeah, this is, I want to take it to this next level. I'm ready now to accomplish this wish that I want it to happen. And you're able to really kind of make that happen and really kind of focus on it. So really, I think it's going to affect each of you differently, but I'm excited to see how it all comes together for you. Thank you so much, Pisces, for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you could like and share my videos, that really helps me. If you enjoyed my video, if you could subscribe, that would be absolutely amazing. I truly appreciate it. Have a fabulous week, Pisces, and I will talk to you soon.
Life has no remote. Get up and change it yourself.